Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 13 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Rise of the Abyssal. Last time I took down the Arbiter of Ash, then broke my chest piece trying to craft it, and then crafted another one, broke that too. Tried crafting some crossbows, that didn't work out very well, and I made my build worse in the end. So today I'm going to try and go after bosses that are possessed by Azmeri spirits and have additional rare monster mods, getting as much rarity as I can to try and farm as much stuff as possible before I take a break from PoE 2 to play Borderlands 4. I will be able to access that in 13 hours from when I'm starting to record this. The plan for that is to record between 2 and 4 hours sessions of that, upload those videos as quickly as I can. So the first video on that will come out later today as well. But I have one more day to grind on this Acolyte of Chayula, and I want to get as much stuff that I have that is valuable set up in a shop for those continuing to play in the GSF while I'm playing Borderlands. Easy access to as much stuff as I can. So let's see what we can get into and let's jump in. Oh, I sold something. Oh wow, there's a bunch of empty spots in here. Get an Exalt, 3 Chaos, and 3 Wisdom Scrolls. Sure. So yeah, I'm gonna need to sift through all of my dump tabs of the stuff that I've saved. Anything that might be good gets put in there. I've got so many just extra tabs that I can convert to those merchant tabs. So we'll get that done, but I'm gonna go kill some stuff first. Got a bunch of maps rolled. I got level 96, so if I die, it's whatever. This tower here, I put 3 Overseer tablets in. So they have increased rarity, additional monster modifier, and hunted by Azmeri spirits. Not going heavy after ritual today. The big thing is the bosses. I've removed my Frenzy Charge charm for this golden charm that gives rarity of items found, and for 16 seconds on killing a rare enemy, I get 80% damage, as well as all damage contributes to poison, and I always poison. That seems cool, and I should get that extra rarity off the bosses as well. I completed my map boss Atlas tree thing up here, so we're getting extra quantum items off the boss, rarity of items off the boss, quantum waystones off the boss. Maps with the boss have additional strongbox, and non-irradiated areas with map bosses have +1 level. Now, I might be able to change things up here to give myself even more rarity and stuff off the bosses by getting mod effect on the waystones. I've got this set up to give me Seeking Shrines, which is extra rarity, shrine duration. I really want the strong boxes for the researchers to drop currency, and the pack size juicing doesn't matter as much. Rare monsters are good when I'm trying to rarity farm, but I can probably respec a little bit of this. I don't need the magic monsters because I'm not farming XP anymore. Let's do that. Then grab this mod effect here. This number of monster packs. Local knowledge there. Might do big rework here. I take these 2 off. Get this. Give me this 1 point. Connect this here. And then maybe remove all of these. Grab this one. Remove those. That gives me 6 more points. This is map mod effect. I want tablets to drop off the bosses. There's mod effect here. Chance for double effect on tablets. Okay. That's good. If I wanted full map mod effect, I'd have to give up shrines and strong boxes. I really want the researcher strong boxes. I'd be more okay giving up the shrines. Seeking Shrine, it does say 100% rarity, and it would last for 2 minutes. This node is mod effect per explicit mod. There's going to be at least 5 mods on every map, so that's a 10%. I don't want to give up the rarity here, the quant, so I think that's what I'm going to rock with. So let's get to it. The assembly. This says 16 rarity. This map doesn't have rarity. Oh, it has 42 rarity. So 42 plus 16, 58. And here it says 66 and 44% by map bosses because of the precursor tablet effect. So that's really good. And I don't need to kill every single rare enemy in the map. I can, if I want to full clear them. Like, I do have rarity, and I get this extra damage, and find the strong boxes, ideally. the shrines, so I should be looking around in the map, but maybe just focus on the rare enemies. Well, I need to find the Abyss. Find the Abyss, kill the boss is really what needs to happen, and grind. And hopefully we find a bunch of cool stuff that I can give to the guys. A resistance shrine. This puts me at 90 all res. Oh, and then there's a gloom shrine, so now I can explode stuff. So my maps are going to be fun. Speed shrine. I keep killing the rare enemies before the wisp can attach to them. Means I get to juice the wisp more that way. Be patient. Okay, and then it died. Sure. And then if I got a seeking shrine, I think I'd just try and rush the boss. Alright, what do we got here? That looks like the cat. Curse. Launch. Boss will have around 6 million HP. And don't die to the cats. Oh my. Don't die to the triangle. Get in here. Barrage. Oh. There we go. Ooh, a lot of lightning beams. Got it. Greater Exalt. 3 different T5 items. A sleek jacket's what I'm looking for. This one's T2. But then I gotta, like, take trips out of the map to loot the boss. And I'm gonna find good stuff, if that's my loot. Movement speed, evasion, stun threshold, 2 resistances. Like that. Accuracy, evasion, ES, 2 big resists. And that. And then even if I don't do all the other stuff, I killed the map boss, map is completed, I can move on, go to the next one, and I'll get more of these big loot drops if I'm trying to focus just on the map bosses. Doing this, though, is going to wind up with some crazy combinations of map bosses that might be very difficult to kill. I think this is a more fun way as well to try and get my chest piece that I'm looking for than trying to get a white level 82 sleek jacket to drop on the ground like I did for my existing one that I crafted up from the white base, forcing me to try and run irradiated +1 maps that have corruption in them that are also T16 maps that I corrupted. Why not just run normal maps with the map boss and try and get it off the boss? There are some maps that I don't know where the map boss is going to be. That last map, the boss is always going to be in that same spot. But this map, I actually have to go kill the rares, so it'll show me where it is. There it is. Now I see the boss finally showed up on the map. Now let's see here. I hit this. Yes, it did refresh my charm. Oh, snake versus snake. Ah. And then we've got volatile plants. So every boss fight that I do like this is gonna just have some crazy nonsense going on. It's going to be a fun time. And if this is all I'm doing, like, there's no way I can put every single one of these boss fights in the video. But the crazier ones I'll show off as we go. Kind of destroying this boss. Or maybe, like, some of these bosses scale differently. Like, that was 3.1 million, the boss is almost dead. Almost took it out in its first phase, which is crazy. I guess it could depend on the mods I have on it. And there we go. Got 2 maps. Overseer Precursor Tablet. These are what I need. This is the additional mod one. And let's see, on my character, I've got 21 rarity on a ring, 25 on the other ring, 33 on my amulet, 8 on my helmet. That's it. So it's not super stacking rarity. Ooh, I died. We got crit, damage is fire, ally weakness. Eesh. Gotta be careful. Oh, there was a Shade Walker. Shade Walker is always a pain. Oh, but a Lightless Void. It would be really awesome to get another Darkness Enthroned or one of the jewels instead of another staff from this boss. And by comparison, like, this is pretty easy to these crazier bosses that I'm doing. This boss went into an ad phase. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What are we doing? About time he came back. Sure. Die. Tekrod's Gaze? Yo! I got one of these! Perfect Exalted Orb. Let's go. No! Zarwali one-shot me. Rip. That map's dead. It's okay. I got something really awesome from that. This does not have a spot in the socket tab. Add Ulamon's Storm, Ulamon's Expanse, Ulamon's Persistence, and it's dead. Return the finger. And kill this thing. Easy. Exceptional fine belts. And this is a Nebulock. Attack speed per 20 spirit, evasion, shock magnitude, chance for additional projectile when forking. Gloves. Gloves is way better than shield. And this, with the Tech Rod's Gaze, would give a lot of life cost efficiency. Total power by war cries is glove specific. Bleed magnitude, accuracy, curse magnitudes. Those are all specific to gloves. New ice shards with Ice Nova and Snap is pretty awesome. Oh, Whispering Ice for that build. Nice. Oh, I discovered a Moment of Zen. Really fun combo freezing big packs and snapping them to then get cold infusions for frost darts to do some insane damage to a single target. I remember when I played with cold spells and tried to freeze stuff and ignite it, and yeah, it just did no damage at all. I hear ignite is still kind of awful. Extra chaos damage hunted by Wildcat. Okay. I think I'm more afraid of the cats than I am this Chimera. Yeah, the slam can't kill me. Ellie weakness could kill me if I'm not careful. He's got 6 million HP in this. Ugh. Yeah, he's a tanky one. Stagger. Oh, he's got to do fire breath. Oh, come on. There we go. No T5s, but a unique Greater Regal. Fizz, crit, hybrid fizz. I think on this, let's give it a prefix. Greater Exalt, YOLO. Of course, Ellie with attacks. Of course. Then Jawbow and see if it gets speed. That is not speed. Spirit Reservation efficiency. Alright, whatevs. Now, I don't know what I did to fail the last Viridian Wildwood. Like, I hope this doesn't fail on me. Yes, like, something map failed here. I didn't die. Map objectives explore the dark mists. And there's Omen Altars. Omen of Answered Prayers. I don't know what else there is to do here other than just kind of fish around. And the very first one I died, like the first pack of enemies, and I completed that map, so I don't know how you could fail this. Omen of Resurgence, okay. I guess I'll finally have one of those in my tab. I don't think I've taken a single one out of the ritual. Omen of Answered Prayers. Omen of the Hunt. Omen of Answered Prayers. Okay, I killed all the rares. Okay, map completed, it says. 5 omens. I think that's a PB out of one of these. A beetle box. Pair of rocket boots. Yeah, different bosses just have different HP. This one's getting close to 10, and it had 20% life as ES when I started it. Amethyst ring, Azure amulet, no T5s. Got a black flame. Enemies take chaos damage instead of fire from ignite. Cool. Double T1 rarity helm. Life mana lightning res, open suffix. T1 hybrid fizz. I only have 2 homogenizing coronations. I think I just regal it. T6 fire. Okay, 3 combinator fodder at that point. This next map needs lower rarity, I think. This one, because it's just a castaway. I wonder if rarity like would affect the amount of gold I get out of here in any way. I'm really not sure at all. Probably a tablet that had increased gold found in areas could buff it, but I'm also not hurting in gold, sitting on 6.2 million. Easy boss on this map. You know, a lot of items that drop as single gold, so like I don't know. Most of the gold comes from this gold that's already on the ground in the 4 corners and the big cache at the end. Just place, so right click it right there, click it again, and gold. 6409 plus 307k. Yeah, 67, 17. Then I need minus max map, Moment of Zen. What do we got? Splinter of Larata, Poison. Renor's Hymn I don't have one of. Everything else I have. So let's take this. 6 mod map for this tower. Got to open the strongbox twice. Couple chaos. Beacon is lit. Dark Domain. Okay, sure. Old and crit chance. Ironwood Great Hammer. It's T2 cold, but T1 crit. Another Cooldown activation. T1 life, T1 fire res, shield. Raider Regal Orb. T1 armor. Okay. I think this might go with the boots I have set aside for myself. For my warrior I plan on making. I'm gonna keep that, but I don't want to invest more in it at the moment. And we get to do this again. Ooh. Ah! Rip. At least I can fight him again. Alright, maybe this time don't get super wrecked. No, no, no. Silk slipper. There's a belt. I lose my loot. That sucks. That sucks so bad, dude. I didn't know he was that close to death. There was no HP bar. And I lost a belt? Sure. Oh, and I can't portal out either. Portals are disabled during boss fights. They won't let me portal. Ooh, that stings. Alright, Overseer tablets. Let's get these things organized. Rarity from map bosses. On 2 of these. There's a quant with rare monsters that has 4. Map bosses have additional modifier. Hunted by Azmeri spirits. And rarity. And there will be a little bit of overlap. Like on this crypt map. Seepage. Yeah, a few of these. I wonder if they get more. 15 maps get bosses. So since a lot of the maps already had bosses from this one, they should all now. So this region in here is like double juice. 2 additional modifiers. Okay, so that stacks. Oh boy. Oh, Molten Vault. That boss one-shot me yesterday. And 3 canyon maps. I think that's a new boss out of there. Found a Citadel as well. But now we've got 65% rarity on the overlaps. Awesome. Alright, what do we got? Mana Siphoner, lightning resistant. Oh. Ooh. Oh, and then I can push him around. Oh, come on. Get... No, 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 no. Oh, now you jump. Eesh. No. Got him. Okay. T5 Iron Ring. Lunar Quarterstaff. Rarity Evasion Helm. Fire Cold Res. Solid. The Ring. Rarity Int Lightning Res. Open Prefix. Quarterstaff. This is bad. And the Bleak Crossbow. 2 T5 LE damage. Valenta's Propulsion. Increases and reductions to cast speed also apply to prod speed for supported skills. And a Vertebrae. Kingsguard. Recover 5% max life for each endurance charge consumed. Reduce endurance charge duration. 35% movement speed boots. Armor applies LE damage. Got a garbage mana on it. Divine Orb. Yay, I died to crash. Because the game didn't pause. Air, crit resistant, extra physical damage aura. Shouldn't be too bad. This boss takes forever though. He moves around too much. And too much stuff I gotta like manually dodge, so I can't just DPS him. Not good bounces in this room. Oh, I got stuck. And he killed me. So we refresh. Now we've got Howling Ape, Magma Barrier, Slow Resistant. It's crazy. It just gives you a whole new boss fight. Oh, yeah, I cannot get caught in those barrage of projectiles. I think that bear gave him extra health too, though. So this one went smoother. No T5s. Spiked Spear. YOLO Chaos Orb. Cold damage into Fizz. Nope, took the Fizz to Fizz accuracy. Rip. 102 rarity map. I like it. A canyon and a molten vault are my only 2 extra mods left. Ended up being 153 rarity. Oh, this is the fire worm thing that crawls out of the wall. We got cats. Trail of Lightning, Empowering Volatile Crag. But yeah, these new map bosses aren't scaling with the difficulty. The plus to map boss difficulty, like, these aren't working on the new map bosses. Rambler Jacket. It's got a T2, got a T1 life. I want to chaos off that life. Chaos off the fire. Ugh. No, I'm not keeping that one. Try the Molten Vault. Like, I might be not getting the bonuses at all, like, from the new bosses, because that boss didn't drop me near the amount of stuff I'm getting from the others. So that maybe the Atlas passive tree is just not affecting that boss. Oh, alright, this did not go well yesterday. Fabled Stag, chaos resistant, periodically unleashes lightning. Hey, make sure he's cursed. But yeah, the last boss, already dead by this point. Ooh. Just launch this stuff from afar, I guess. Really need the rage, and then I'm bouncing. Oh, okay. Okay, I got a good launch there. Alright, he ran again. Make sure he's cursed. Ooh, the stag. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, good launch there. He's gonna explode the things. Hey. No. Ooh, out of ES. I'm back. Ow, that shot hurt. Oh, we were so close, guy. No! No! Damn! I lost a portal to a rare enemy bopping me with a giant wheel, so that's it for that map. Solid looking focus, inch, lightning, and chaos res. T2 flat. I really like the ES recharge rate and cast speed I have on mine. Worth holding on to probably though. But I don't think it's going to be worth for me to do these canyons. They're juice, but I really think I'm onto something with those new map bosses. Hunted by Raging Ox, breaks armor. Looks like he's naturally weak to lightning. Got some extra speed too. And have to back off from time to time for the ES recovery. Yep. Ooh. Ah. He also has ads, so that means probably go ahead and do it. No, it wore off. Get the volatility to go off. That's a bit of extra damage for a minute. Ooh, no, no, no. Damn. Damage, speed, got caught in that corner. Extra lightning damage this time, and Howling Ape. Ow, that extra damage is notable. Kill me again. Ah, The maps are gonna have some kind of damage on them in some way or another, no matter what I'm doing here. Rye Oasis. There's Jamin Ra. I'm not sure that 1,000 more ES just straight fixes that. Weak Steel Plate, Wandering Reliquary. Okay. Damage prevented recoup. Hunted by Cat, Elemental Resistance Aura. So this one doesn't seem terrible. And I'll get bounces here. I didn't give this guy extra life either. You gotta do the ad phase on this one. It really, like, sometimes it's just gonna roll bad mods in a rough boss fight and it'll get you. Got this guy. 70 plus 74 rarity, no T5s, and a Venopuncture. Now, if I go for Ice Cave, I wonder if this boss is only gonna have like 1 million HP. I pretty much have to be doing this if I want any kind of challenge against a boss at this point. Coming in here with some juice too. Periodically unleashes lightning. Huh? He's got a little bit of HP. Like 5.5? No more life there, but the drops, even what's hidden, there isn't much. Black Crow with a bear and a mana siphoner. Alright, finish this guy. I think I got frozen. Bear Talisman, T5 Cuffs, Great Bear, and Energy Shield Aura on this guy. Pretty sure Great Bear gives extra HP. Maybe I should look that up. Like, what do the different Azmeri spirits do? He keeps making his arena smaller, breaking pieces of it off. That helps me quite a bit. Got him. That was a long one. Sea Storm Mantle, that's armor, yes. T3 hybrid and flat T3 called Fire. Big accuracy mace. Reduced attribute requirements as well. I'm going to Greater Regal that. Value with attacks. Okay, I'll hold that. Greater Regal, 2 of them. Nice. Orb of Annulment. Greater Chaos. Omen of Abyssal Echoes. Urgle's Leash. 2 vertebraes. A bunch of currency off this one. Precursor Tablet. Druidic Crown. Got Life Mana Fire Res Accuracy. Big yikes on that. T1 Life, T1 Crit Damage Bonus. Elegant Wraps. Okay. I might not craft this at all. Yeah, I can't put any other crit there. I could force some Chaos Res onto it. Or a Resistance. I think I might leave that to anybody who might want to use this. The Land Sharks, Trail of Lightning, Volatile Crags, and Hunted by Wild Cat. He's underground now. Ooh. Oh, I'm... Okay. Scent of Blood lures foes. Ooh! No T5s. So he has some kind of debuff. T4 Sapphire Ring. Accuracy, Chaos, Damage, Fire Res. Okay. More cats. No, he was ignited, so I couldn't heal. Dang. Cats again. Haste, Trail of Ice. Alright, I got a big duration ignite. Come on, recover. Oh, he hit me though. Okay, I'm back to full. Well, I was. There we go. He doesn't have an insane amount of HP. Ah. Oop, staggered. Got him. Greater Regal, Cat Talisman, No T5s. Lots of items though. Life, Cold Res, Gold Ring, Greater Regal, T3 Flat Lightning. Okay, that looks nice. Ooh, this dig site has 2 mods. Oh, this one I missed. I fought this boss several times and it always has like 1 million HP. Yeah, this boss does not have the HP. But then it goes invulnerable. Dead. And the pile looks not super small, but oh no. Big monkey boss. This map has extra life on it. There's not speed though. He doesn't have projectiles. Orb of Annulment out of the Researcher's Strongbox. Alright, Wildcat. Extra lightning damage. Oh my god. Curse him. I need to push my buttons, but I'm too afraid of the boss hitting me. Ah! God. Alright, Howling Ape explodes nearby corpses. Oh, wait, where did a corpse show up? Ooh. Eesh. Please die. Ah! Tablet, E4, staff. Staff, nope. And we need tab 44, left 10, top 8. That is a nice belt. Omen of Light. Ooh. Ooh. Hell yes. I gotta save that for a chest, though. T2% fizz with flat lightning teeth 3? Wow. Something could be done with that. No more Ellie weakness maps. I wonder if there's a difference between the Azmeri spirits that Delwyn shows up for. Perfect Jeweler's Orb. It doesn't feel like there is any extra benefit to the ones that Delwyn shows up for, but why does he show up for some of them then? No! I didn't die! Whoa! No! Less ES recovery rate in this map. Oh, he siphons flash charges. Oh, no. Oh, no. Conjures lightning storms. No. Oh. That's... You asked for a challenge with these, and you'll get it. Tier 4 belts. Haven't been seeing those sleek jackets. I really need that. Urgle's Leash and a vertebrae. Hinder Aura and a stag. Okay, this one is easy. And it's a good arena, so... Maybe there's a thing like different colors of wisps do different things to the boss. Let's learn about these wisps. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff. Spirit of the Bear, 20% life, reduced damage taken, 200% rarity. The Boar damages extra fire, reduce damage taken, converting dropped items into strength items, and rarity. Ox, I feel like I don't see. Also reduce damage taken. I don't know that it's always getting this rarity. I think the rarity can stack up to 200 based on the number of enemies you kill touching the wisp on the way to the enemy it latches onto. I don't know if this would affect the boss. Cat gives a lot of evasion and crit chance, damage extra lightning, Ellie res, skill speed. So skill speed and movement speed is a yellow thing. Reduced damage taken is the purple. Blue is 80% increased damage. On the tablet page, yeah, there's no info there. Curious about something here. Kurgle's Leash, I got 3 of them. No Reforge. Siphon's Blast charges. Ancient Serpent, so this will drop more ES focused items. And it crashed. It doesn't show any percent here. Like, when you charge up the Wisp, it will, on a rare enemy, show up on their health bar that, like, the number of enemies, I guess that would be the number percent. I think that stacks to 200, which is why I don't think it's working here. Which has me a little bit questioning the purpose of adding them, unless there's like a base value. T5 lower level gloves, life reduce attributes, dex mana on kill, fire, chaos res, life regen belt, flask mana recovery rate. That doesn't seem that great. It's on the utility base though. There's space for it. Defeat the shackled horror. Oh boy. Okay, I haven't fought this boss since the campaign. Ruined monolith bosses do not get extra mods and wisps. That's what I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh crap. Oh, here we go. Alright, I wonder if like... Ah! No, he froze me. Just gonna... Stagger? No. Okay. Got him. No? No? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, Serpent Talisman. Oh, another Orb of Annulment. That one came off a rare, but that was a rare that proc the charm. I think rarity is like the actual best stat you can get on your gear. Ooh, Cartographer's Strongbox. Unusual tablet. Oh, no extra quant. Oh yeah, like nothing dropping out of here. Or no enemies. Only 3 maps. You got Cat, Mana Siphoner. Oh no. Oh, a good chance for a screenshot. But I'm gonna die because of the bleed. What is up with that? I'm gonna run out of flasks before I can kill this guy. Throw a rock! Please! Oh, he hit me. Nah. Cat again. So I think this guy just has bleed. All damage shocks. Oh, isn't that lovely? Rock. Oh, that one wasn't up yet, though. Come on, get another rock. Yep. Rock here. Oh! I moved too quickly. I think this is the bad one. There's a rock. Oh, come on! Rock. I don't want to get hit by said rock. Okay, the attack one is back. Oh, that time you... Okay, and then he's got a final form. This is a very crazy boss. Oh! What is this? Ligorium Talisman. Life regen is applied to ES instead. Ooh, that's interesting. And it comes with Spirit. Cool. I'm happy I haven't like completely failed any in a while. The 5 mod maps has been good, so I at least get a second try. How is my map stash looking? Okay. I probably need to start reorganizing there. These are my minus max maps. Make this red. And then these are rolled 6 mods. My rolled 6 mods are up here. So I think I've hit, well, there's still these canyons. There's some up here from my previous tower, but I'm also right here at the next tower, and I'll get to do a map boss without all the juice. Another new map that Strongbox didn't spawn enemies. Yeah, normal map boss without the extra nonsense is a nice little change. And here I get a T5, but not near the amount of stuff. Yeah, that map I didn't have to take 2 hulls worth of loot out of the map. And then I do need a 6 mod map now. Reopenable Researcher Strongbox. Both of them had a chaos. Here I got a Wisp on a rare. It's got 63% from the blue Wisp. If that's affecting rarity, like, sure. And another normal map boss. And the slam can't kill me because you don't have tons of extra random damage. It wrecked. Yeah, the stack is not there. Seeing the normal map boss drops makes me feel a little better about like torturing myself with these bosses. Pretty nice silver charm. Duration reduced charges used. It would be nice to use that, but I got a bleed issue and I'm dealing with strong boxes and those freeze me all the time. Alright, I think I for sure want boss rarity. Well, this is boss rarity and rarity. Only 2 bosses. This is only 2 bosses. One of these is 3. This is 4 with rarity XP gain. Probably that instead. And then I would need another one of the additional mods. I got 3 more Azmeri spirits. I found another citadel. A lot of maps around here without map bosses, so 15. I don't think that's hitting all of them. Well, do it. Yeah, didn't get them all. I threw one up here on this backwash and got a Crimson Shores. I'm not sure what the boss there is. So much dead space right here with no maps. There's a tower down here, but there's no way to that. There's 2 over here. So maybe I'm pushing in that direction. Volkar the Emberborn. Hey! Ooh, this is 4 bosses with the mod. Okay, sure. Alright, what is this? Oh, okay, I know what this boss is. This isn't bad. He's hasted. Ooh, wow, okay, that goes off pretty quick. Yeah, that's a much bigger stack of loot. Obliterator Bow. T5. Is it good? No, it is not. Big armor evasion helm with mana cold res. That's interesting if you need mana. Strength life cold lightning helmet. Not the greatest life. T3 crit with +7 melee skills. Sleek jacket tier 2 off a rare. Wait, does a rare only drop +1 in this game? Huh, that's only a level 81 base. T4 Desolate Crossbow. And the jacket. Well, I haven't seen the deflection roll on one of these. No. In the crossbow, no. I still don't know what this blue swirly nonsense is. There's no boss of this map, so run one that has like pack size and no rarity on it. Unique strongbox, unique lunar amulet, the rondel of fragility, and silk slippers. Corrupted, no quality. So having run this map, I still can't say what the blue swirly was. But then it moved to a map and then uncompleted it, saying map attempted. There's one by this mansion in the mists as well. There's one here. There's also a mansion close by. So maybe there's something like this one. I mean, there's a mansion on the same screen. That one's much farther away. There's a swirly here. Mansion right beside it. So on the wiki, says activate a set of nearby right hinge stones to reveal the connection to the map, marked by wisps spinning around the map on the atlas that will move to a new map on completion. So maybe it's not bugged. I was just doing it wrong. Like, I have the connection now to this. Or maybe I can't access it because I have to chase these wisps around. Alright, I went to the Path of Exile 2 website, logged in, clicked my account, clicked Merchants tab, upgrade, upgraded 9 more tabs, so I have 10 merchant tabs now. I emptied out my first tab here and went through all of my emeralds so far and saved anything that might be anywhere close to useful. And I have one really, really nice one. Double crit damage bonus. Damage against rares and projectile damage. I have that one listed for a divine. So that knocks out all of my emeralds. So now I get to repeat this whole process for the others. Start with all the magic ones, reforge what I can, anything that's good, regal exalt, and I only have so many regals to work with. The range on the rolls and where they hit definitely is a factor in reforging these. They can be good mods and not roll well. Like this min-rolled spell damage, meta skills gain increased energy, it's also low. Like, is this ever gonna have a divine used on it? Probably not. I regaled 23 emeralds. I got 25 from the magics on the sapphires, so it ended up being about the same. So all these had 2 mods I thought kind of went together. And then I'm gonna try and organize this. And maybe nobody ever uses any of these, but you know, I'll put them in there. Mana regen, faster start, and ES recharge rate. Sure. There's not as many jewel sockets on the tree anymore, so people aren't just throwing whatever jewel in. And these are mostly like energy shield, cold, and minions. There are some ignite ones. Flammability, magnitude, ignite magnitude. ES, faster start of ES. Ailment threshold and mana regen. That's really nice. How does that compare to mine? Oh, mine's got stun threshold. Sapphires are done. Throw the time lost ones in here as well. And I don't know as much about a lot of the ruby stuff, like how valuable any of the things are here. Save in a lot more of these. And a regal them, exalt them, chuck them in there. Yeah, damage with war cries? It's like, what? That statement kind of betrays my knowledge of war cries from PoE 1, so that's why I want to play a warrior, so I can learn about stuff when I come back to PoE 2. Right on. All of my jewels that I thought were worth saving are now in here. Alright, rename some tabs. Only take what you need. So the next one, throw Jin Barriers in there, or Wisdom Scroll. No, maybe I'm worried about somebody just coming and just like emptying it. Jin barriers are getting listed for regal orbs. Control, click, enter, and I don't have to take my finger off the control, and I can price these. All of these are 80 or level 79. I even separated these by victorious, deadly, and cowardly. I can't put the fragment in there, but I can probably put these in here. The Grand Project. I'm listening to grand projects for fracturing orbs. And then the rest of these I will just hold on to, I guess. Omens can't go in there. These can't go in there. Can't put splinters in there. I don't think you can put these gems in there either. No, you cannot. Catalysts can't go in there. Logbooks can, though. I set all my expedition stuff up to sell for wisdom scrolls. Anybody needs that. And then I think it's store unique items and good rares in there. I think that's all that's left that I can really do. I will throw all of my breach rings in here, and then all of the rest of these too. Just like everything that I've held on to, allow it to be taken. And this first dump tab I have, it's a lot of garbage, it looks like. And because I'm playing GSF, I don't gotta actually price this stuff based on the rest of the market. Whoa, this is nice. I think I'm gonna keep this, but I can't store it with, okay. I just need a new tab for this. Keep my shield, keep my boots, keep this belt. I actually want to like homogenizing exalt, see if I can get a resist to hit on this. And you know what? I was actually told as well, only add suffix, homogenizing exalt, greater exalt, do it. Chaos rest. Then this gets a collarbone. What do we got there? Armor, perfect. There's a crazy belt. I could possibly work it onto this build even, but I want that for my next build. I'm gonna save these gloves, like armor-based stuff. Big armor rarity fire res. No life on that though. It doesn't show you what items sold if something gets taken out of here, but it's all good. I will still have a functional character should I need to farm anything. Ooh, it's a nice armor helmet. I'll hold that one too. Got a page, body armors. Ooh, my darkness enthroned. There's my jewelry, and this can go in here. Perfect exalt. And where is my Voltaxic Rift? I'm gonna put that in here for a mirror so that people can search Voltaxic Rift, come look at through my shop whenever without having to search an item. And just kind of browse. Still got a few more slots here. Ooh, I could put my staves in there in case somebody wants to mess with those jank things. Throw my rings in there too. I could put a pair of rocket boots in there. There we go. So much stuff stored in here. Off to Borderlands 4. Search Voltaxic Rift to view shop. Need anything else, ping on Discord. That will stay there. And let's move Navali. Put the stash right here, put Ange right here. There we go. And that is where I will say farewell for a little bit to Path of Exile 2. I'll be back in a few weeks to level a warrior and see how that goes. But that is going to do it for me for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icons just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.